हेलो हैप्पी मम्मास हैप्पी बेबीज, कैसे हो आप सब? होप यू आर डूइंग ग्रेट टुगेदर. The first solid that you're going to introduce to your baby will indeed influence baby's health in every way. So I would say it is a very important decision for a mother to decide which solid food has to be given to the baby. When Suditya was 6 months, in an appointment with my pediatrician, when I asked him about giving CERELAC to my baby, he asked only one question. How much would you like to have tinned or canned food which is prepared long ago and is stored with added preservatives in it? Or would you go ahead with freshly prepared food? Obviously the second one, right? Then why do you want to feed your precious ones with which you yourself don't approve of? Better do not give anything to your child which your hands have not prepared. That is the best advice I have heard, and hence I desperately wanted to share this with you all. And we usually never think of what if not CERELAC. But from my side, it's a big no for this ready-made CERELAC. I'll tell you the reason why. Usually there are instructions given on the CERELAC about how much quantity to be fed to the baby. And it's usually 3 level scoops 3 times a day for a 6 months old baby. And you know what? We are unknowingly dumping chunks of sugar into your little one's diet. And now you might be thinking, so what's wrong? Pediatricians strictly recommend that sugar should be avoided till age 2. Why? When introduced in this early stage, they develop a taste preference which remains for the rest of their lives. Moreover, eating sugary food throughout the childhood can lead to preventable diseases such as heart diseases, obesity, or high BP. Now, the next question comes, is there any way out? Yes, of course. There is always a way where there is will. So let's go ahead and make this homemade CERELAC which will equally provide all the essential nutrients and minerals that is required for the baby. We'll have a look at 2 types of CERELAC. One is the basic stage CERELAC and the advanced stage CERELAC. The basic stage CERELAC is the one which we need to introduce when the baby reaches 6 months of age. And the next advanced stage CERELAC we can introduce in 8th or 9th month. Preferably 9th month. So now let's go ahead and see how to prepare this simple homemade CERELAC. Now how many times it has to be given? So to start with, you can give it once a day, very little quantity, that is 1 spoon, because we don't know whether the baby will accept it or not, because it is the very first solid food. Because anyhow the baby would be continuing with the mother's milk or the formula milk. So this will be a complementary or the additional nutrient supply. So better to start with 1 spoon and then continue it for a whole week and then see whether the baby is accepting or not, and then you can increase the supply little by little. It is always better not to force feed the baby, because it will take some time for the baby to adjust to this solid food. We need to observe the pooping process, because that is our only indicator which will indicate us whether the food is getting digested properly or not. Once the baby reaches 6 months, only one formula is that we need to introduce any one new food per week. So if we start feeding new food every day, and in case the baby has got indigestion or loose motions, we actually will not know what is the actual reason of that dehydration or actual reason of the vomiting. We will never know it. So it's something my pediatrician suggested me, and it actually worked out really well. And we will have a clear idea whether to give it again or no. Then gradually after 2 to 3 months, when you know that the baby is able to digest well, then you can go ahead and feed the advanced level CERELAC. And now Sudhya is 1.5 years old and she still likes having that CERELAC, and I do give her as a breakfast in every 2 days. Please comment below and let me know what is your favorite and what do you prefer, the homemade CERELAC or the ready-made CERELAC. Thanks for watching. If you really like this video, then please don't forget to like, share and subscribe so that it will be beneficial to all the moms out there. Thank you. Wishing you a happy mamahood.